EA Sports, continuing coverage of the National Hockey League. I'm James Cybulski along with Ray Ferraro. It's an interconference showdown tonight. Let's go. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Rantanen. Drives to the crease. The Flyers have it from their own end. Moves the puck. Moves it to Rantanen. Colorado's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save by Hart. Ellis plays it now. McKinnon's exploring options with the puck. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Couturier's got the puck.
Clear it! Clear it!
Well, a challenge being laid here. Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, early in the game, looks like each team trying to get an upper hand.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And now he moves it to Drouin.
Clear the zone!
Nice pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Denies them in close.
Sharp reaction save.
Scooped up along the wall by Yandel. Philadelphia's in transition. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nichushkin. Moves it quickly over to Colton and makes the save. Sends the pass over. They go on the attack through center. A shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Change it up.
Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs gain control of it. Taken by Nichushkin. Takes the feed. And that's picked off in front. Across the line. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Mete. Slides the puck over. Right in the slot. Oh, and he'll be shaking his head on that as they were so close. A chance, and he scores. Philadelphia's hustled the difference here as they take a 1-0 lead.
It's so hard to get any open space on the ice. You work, there's nothing there. Finally, they score, and now you can open the game up a bit.
Quick feed to Ristolainen. Takes that pass back at the point. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. McKinnon's carrying it ahead. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Keeps a hold of the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this doesn't help a comeback for sure, but you've got to regain your focus and count on your penalty killers, then get back to work.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Gurianov's got it on the offensive end. Here he is in front. He scores, and a productive season continues to climb.
Man, he hasn't had many dips at all. What a nice year he's put together.
He's known to give his team a lift every time he scores. He gets it on the board here with his four-leader zone ability, and just look how stoked his teammates are, guys.
Puck picked up by Sanheim. Couturier's got it against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Francouz.
Smothered that in close chance.
Moves it to Drouin. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Hart. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nice start winning the draw here. He scores!
Yeah, somebody punch you in the mouth, you gotta punch them back, and that's exactly what they've done.
He found that open shooting lane with traffic out front, and because the goalie was screened, he ends up putting the puck right into the back of the net, guys. His seeing eye superstar ability means he can bury pucks before the goalie can even find them.
Play is called for offside. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it on over to Konechny. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Sends the pass across the ice. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Couturier. Had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Couturier's trying to change this game all by himself. That's not going to work. I mean, I don't fault the effort. It's just simple is sometimes a lot better.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Avs probably a little bit unlucky in that initial frame. They controlled most of the possession, but they trailed by a goal.
Pad save. He's on it tonight. Made the stop on the play. Denies him!
Doesn't lose his focus as he makes a couple of quick ones in a row.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And now he angles it across to Sanheim. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's a shot. Big blocker stopped by Hart. The Flyers have it now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here he is, showing in front. Can't get it to go. Sends it quickly to Ellis. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Hart's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Puck grab by Lawton. And now he moves it quickly to tip it. Here's a shot and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Lawton's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Soderberg's moving it ahead. Wrist shot from the slot. Big save. In close. Oh, wow. Stops again.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Pushes it across to Soderberg. The Avs take it across the line. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front.
Line change, hurry!
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Battle along the boards. The Avs gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gains the zone through center. Centering pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by O'Connor.
Colorado's worked hard to be in the right position tonight. They've had their skating legs, and they're stealing pucks all over the place.
And that one's broken up. The Flyers are in transition. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Denied by Francouz.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Paling's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Hathaway. The Avs take over on possession. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Picked up along the boards by Cogliano. Gains the zone from the right. Philadelphia's got the puck. Receives the pass.
Change it up! Change up!
And the middle frame almost done. Dives down low to block it. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's going to put a little stress on the end of this period here. Your penalty killers are going to have to do the job for you.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lawton. Handles the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and another save!
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Soderberg's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Oh, great glove save by Francouz. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
A chance! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Colorado's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Johansson's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
That's not going to help matters much, James. You're down a goal. Now you got to kill this penalty off, too.
They'll get set to go to work with a 5-on-3.
5-on-3 can be a great advantage, but it'll sometimes go south if the offensive players aren't very aggressive getting the puck to the net.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And he makes the easy save.
Landeskog's back at it. Looks like the rambunctious part of his game is over, and it's now time to play hockey again.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Rantanen's won the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Flyers gain possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that banks off a stick. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. And they keep the pressure on. Picked up along the wall by Gurieta. Quick stop by Francouz. Oh, another consecutive stop.
So good. A couple of quick stops keep the puck out.
Makar's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Up along the wing. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Manson. And the puck clears the zone. The Flyers have it behind the cage. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. They score!
This guy's a born leader. I mean, everything he does on the ice, he drags his team along with him. What an outstanding play to get on the board, and the bench is pumped.
With his born leader zone ability, he can really give his team the momentum after he scores. And he's done that here after that goal.
Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Flyers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Konechny. Quick pass to Ellis. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
While that discipline talk they had before the game goes right out the window, this has been an undisciplined group tonight.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
This is a confident power play group. They've already been on the board in this game, and they want more. You can just tell by how quickly they got out there.
Walker's lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Brisswood in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Hart's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night. Well, it's been a good night's work with 2 goals. I don't know that you dream about scoring a hat trick. What you dream about is getting to the league, then you dream about scoring. But this is pretty amazing in his first year.
Let's go! Get some big air, but this ain't skiing, Razor.
Nah, he's trying to get right up underneath the bar, try to get it over the goaltender's shoulders, but just elevates it a little bit too much.
Makar's got it along the wing. Misses over the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Philadelphia's on the attack. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Sends a pass over. Gains the zone from the right side. Philadelphia is going to play it from the corner. Manson's taking it from his own end. Slides it to Cogliano. Driving right to the front. And that's blocked. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. A chance right in front. Oh, a clutch save.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Couturier's got a great defensive game, guys. A big part of that is his stick-em-up zone ability, which is his proficient stick checking in his own zone. He's known to be a responsible player, and you know his coaches put a lot of trust in him because of it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Fires it into the offensive corner. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Cogliano.
Colton's up and ready to join the play.
Colorado's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Good work by those penalty killers in this case. They're able to keep themselves in touch with the game, give themselves an opportunity to climb back in.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Takes the shot, shuts him down. And that's knocked away by Soderberg.
Looking for the hat trick now.
A chance on goal. Made the stop on the play. Francouz decides to cover it up for the whistle.
I don't mind this. The game's tight, and you want to make sure that the decisions you make are the right ones. Too tough to make up a bad error now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Centering pass. Doesn't go. Colorado's got a hold of the puck.
Line change, hurry!
The Avs play it along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Farabee. Gains the zone. Back to the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. What a save by Francouz. And that's knocked away. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Hart's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flyers are up 3-1. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Atkinson's got it in the defensive end. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Off his stick, he scores! Cam Atkinson comes through. The Flyers haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
And now it's grabbed by Jones. Taken by Walker. Tosses it to Wood. And he handles the cross-ice pass. The Avs move to the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Johnson. The Flyers have it now. Gets the puck over to Yandel. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play. Here in the late going of the frame, Philadelphia's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Parise's won a big draw in their own end. Through center along the wing. From one-point man to another. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cogliano. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. The Avalanche have gained possession. Slides the puck to Parise. A chance! Blocked in traffic. Battling for it along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Avs going to work on offense. Oh, just wide of the net.
That play happened so quickly, they're in good position, but they don't get the puck on the net. And all that work goes to waste.
Puck grabbed by Johnson. The Flyers move it in. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Now he takes it over the line. Shot. And a great save. Move to the middle. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes a shot. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. And the beat goes on, and it's amazing how they continue to find different ways to lose here during this run.
Play some really good portions of games and then find a spot in the game where they blow up. They make a mistake and they just can't get it back.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.